We're currently in Rape Town Part 2. We missed Part 1 because it wasn't that climactic.
You're terrible.
I'm trying to make some room for some people from work. They're going to New York.
So,
I've only got 5 hours sleep, maybe. So
if you guys need fire protection, call Kristen O'Brien.
This truck's from Nebraska, or the trailer is. I don't know how trucks work.
Oh my God, there's a. Oh, okay. That's. I thought that light was on the
New York Auto Show. We got the cars.
They're all shitty.
So we're gonna get on the train and cheat the system.
Why do I feel like we're not going very fast in this fast lane?
We're currently getting there.
The orange is New York. Newark.
We're in Orange County. Orange County. We're watching.
Mini Florida.
We're New Orange City. We're going to get the Harley Davidson.
Look at all that traffic. Aren't you so glad we're not in that?
Yep. Orange Part 4 or something. We're nearly at the train place. We're about to get there.
See, the problem is we're in the outside lane, so all these fucking douchebags can pull up way far ahead and jump in, making this lane slower, and no one in hell is gonna let us into that lane.
Yeah, no one's polite in New Jersey. Not even the Lego store. Catch you on the train side. Hello, Joe. Joe from New York. Where are we?
You're looking like a tourist right now.
So, we made it in, but Joe's phone stopped working when we got to the ticket area, so Joe's waiting for it to turn back on. Also, here's Brembo. Our next sponsor, Stop Good with their brakes instead of using your hands. Joe goes in for some Starbucks food because he's hungry, but he doesn't realize that everything has nuts and he's allergic. So one bite will send him to the deathbed. Doug de Bone Marrow here. We got the new Pontiac Solstice. How do you feel about it?
Looks good.
With 5 horsepower, it could get to 0 to 60 in your mom's life. We're going to be checking out more cars in the New York Auto Show today, right?
Yeah.
New Ford Focus ST, Ford Fiesta ST, Focus ST. Whatever it is, it's fast. It's blue.
The car.
It's bluer than my balls. Just gonna step in this high horsepower vehicle. How do you feel about this? How are the seats?
It's nice. It's very comfortable.
It's a manual, Joe's favorite.
It's really comfortable. It's really comfortable.
We're about to enjoy the new VR experience.
VR experience. A Ford Mobility VR experience. Okay. You have to sign a waiver to do this.
Sign
That's
a
how
waiver.
Intense it
It's
is.
like a roller coaster, but in a car. But it's not real. Like life.
Got him.
Regular UPS driver.
Drive the bus. Drive the bus from the
Here's the new Ford. You're fired. You can fit so many people back here, specifically little children, with a lot of candy.
What are you planning on doing with this car?
It's not what I'm planning, it's just what it says on the sticker. It says right here.
That's a cool car.
Okay, next up, Ford Beam. It has a semi-automatic dual clutch transmission.
Dual clutch? Are you sure about that?
It has more miles than your mom.
15 miles on this car. 15.
Exactly.
Would you look at that? When we bought my mom's car, it had 50,000 or 50 miles, not 50,000. Look at the legroom back there. It looks pretty tight.
Actually, not that bad. Yeah, I fit actually pretty nicely back here.
This is a nice car, Michael. If you're gonna buy a new car when you're contemplating, this is a good car.
A lot of room, a lot of space. Smells like new stuff though. It smells like new
I like
car.
how flimsy the doors are.
What's next? Next up is the Nissan GTR. It's the only American car that doesn't have a V8 in it.
It's not American.
It's the only Japanese car that doesn't have a V8 in it.
There we go. Even though that's not true.
It has double the turbos than most cars from 2004, but that doesn't stop it from going slow. With its all-wheel drive system that only is good for 2 launches, you can only get 0 to 60 in a quarter mile. Look at those exhausts.
I can never drive a Nissan.
Here we're in the Hyundai cardboard box.
It's called the Kona, or as we're gonna call it, the garbage.
We have all the nice plastic leather seats, plastic everywhere. It smells like plastic. What else?
I mean, at least it's not like breaky feeling. Like it's plastic and it's cheap, but it doesn't feel like it's gonna break.
Once you get in an accident, this thing will turn into your favorite aluminum foil.
It's kind of cool little thing, little Audi style setup.
You got a little screen so you get distracted on the road and cause an accident.
Yeah, it's pretty effective though. It's got a high refresh rate.
Very nice and fluid motion.
Well, this is the Hyundai garbage.
Now we're looking at the engine that powers all these Hyundais. It has a.
This is the alternator.
That's a turbo.
That's a turbo.
That's a turbo.
Where's the air valves?
It's in the belts. And then here is the alternator system. See the exhaust
This
fumes.
is the turbo.
The exhaust
This
fume.
is the turbo.
The exhaust.
For everyone out there, this is the turbo.
The exhaust.
This is an alternator.
The exhaust fumes spin the turbine and acts as an electric generator powering the whole engine to make an
work like
electric
that.
car. It's an electric engine car. It's a hybrid system. Now here is a Detroit diesel. Okay, the brand new Hyundai Veloster Star. Okay, this bad boy is the new hot hatch in the hot hat nation.
Oh my god, it looks exactly the same as the garbage.
Has a lot of trunk space, 2 bodies at least.
Literally the same panel right
Everything's
here.
the same. Everything's
Everything.
reused.
I feel
Same engine, same everything.
the steering wheel's different.
They got a shifter.
They put an
Got
N.
a brake boy.
They put an N on the RPM screen. This feels like garbage.
It's all
This
garbage.
feels like garbage. I drive a GLI, and my GLI is like butter, and this is like shit.
Look at there's already a hole in here.
People, don't buy. If you love yourself, you will not buy this car.
Don't buy it. I don't think there's actually cup holders though. That's something Joe's car lacks in sometimes. And it shocked me, which caused that's like lost
Decent boot.
two people at least. Nice wing for more downforce for the.
This is stupid.
This what? How do you even need doors?
This is stupid.
Hyundai Veloster. We're skipping Dodge because we're American. We already know it's all good.
And you can't corner any of these cars safely.
So here's the accessory package to Joe's car.
It's the new R line.
It's the new stuff here. Here's the new Jetta. This is Joe's car. Joe's about to drive the car he could never buy.
Well,
because of
I
his
wanted one of these, so and my parents said no, so I got a GLI.
Joe could afford one, but his parents were like, oh no, he's gonna die. And that was the truth. He already crashed it Joe like 6 times.
I crashed it 3 times. Okay,
so how many times would he crash the Golf?
Where it was bodied.
Like 16 billion times. Here it is, more VR, guys. Now here we have the Bee Sting. It hurts. This car hurts to drive. Got a lot of space. 5 people at least. We got the yellow one, which is a B. Perfect.
Yeah. JD Power and Associates. High quality.
Look at this. The Stinger in yellow. It's like a bumblebee.
It's a nice car.
Pretty nice. Pretty fast. Still for some.
I like these. Well, even though I bet you anything that those things don't do anything.
Here's your mom's truck. Here's your mom's car.
Look at the new Accord. This like you can go under. It's huge.
Wow. This is the Clarity. You can clearly see it's a Honda.
Now it does have paddle shifters.
It does have that means it's the fastest car around for a
hydrogen car. Now it's
economical. They got F1 car over there. Joe, how's it going?
I can start this car right now.
Yeah, don't. So here's the new Honda Type ARG. It's like a pirate car.
Also, the transmission ain't too good.
Yeah, it's missing a shift knob, which makes it go really fast and make you like the race car drivers before, where the one that the shift knob came off, you had to use the just little spindle thing and cut his hand a bunch.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Now let's have Joe get in.
Oh my goodness, these seats. They're bucket seats for sure. Okay, let me point something out. This car
I can't fit in these seats.
Is over $30,000 and the seats are not electric.
Also, I can't fit in these seats.
What do you mean you can't fit?
Like, I'm too wide.
You know, this car's a real piece of garbage.
Obviously, this car sucks. It overheats. Like
it
all
does overheat. It overheats really bad. Okay.
No turbos on Hondas.
Well, that's not.
Unless it's a Honda Odyssey.
Nobody cares.
Okay. Now to Mini Cooper, and then to Subaru, and then to Lamborghini, and then Porsche, and then something. Here's the Mini Cooper John Cooper Works. It has more horsepower than a Porsche. Look at those wheels. Those are Porsche wheels. It's the fastest thing around that has 4 doors, but it doesn't have 4 doors, it has 2. Very nice, very sporty, has 1 wiper. Currently sitting in a Ford Mini Cooper. It's very small, It has a start toggle switch here. It's very small. Everything's small. I got a weird screen here. Very small. My head barely fits in here. Very nice steering wheel. It's a Golf. Has nice speakers though. Door handle's weird. Here's the new Subaru WRX STI ST. And here's also its BRZ counterpart, the WRX STI STTS.
I believe this is called the BRZ TS, and that's way down.
It has the STI rims.
Oh my god. Okay, this car is on the floor. Just so
you usually find these at your local car wash making some nice Bernies. Bernie Sanders. Bernie sandwiches. How is it? Is it nice? Is it good? Is it, you're gonna buy one? Joe?
I couldn't buy a car like this.
Now here's something Joe would buy.
What's that?
Yes.
This beeping when you get out of the car is really annoying.
Let me get in here. Let me fall into the car. I already don't like it. I hurt my knee getting out of the car. I'm gonna sue Subaru. Now here's your family car of the century. We're in here right now because we're waiting for the people to leave out of that thing. The WRX, STI, ST, TS,
It's the
GT,
Subaru Legacy WXCR SE SI SE BRZ WRX STI.
has a manual transmission like this one. Here's Subaru. Joe's finally hopping in to his car. Joe's always wanted one of these, but these cost like $27 billion.
I would. This is a douche car for douchey guys.
And Joe has a Jewel. So the
Michael, stop talking gibberish. Okay, this is a nice car. This is a nice car.
this steering wheel
I like
is gonna
this.
fall apart in a couple years because it's Alcantara. But
yeah.
don't worry about that.
But you can always replace it with a better steering wheel.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's what you're gonna do anyway.
But it's actually really comfortable. This car overall is very comfortable. I really like the knob down here for the sports and sports sharpener, you know what I mean? And you have a diff right here. Okay. Put your diff in auto, put in manual, then you can play with your diff. It's a nice car. I don't like the screen though. The screen looks cheap. Cheap and Asian. And you don't want that. But everything else, I think this is a much better car. Don't buy the TS, the BRZ TS.
Now we're in the Hyundai Genesis Coupe V8 drift car, Taggart edition.
And it's, you see, it's got only 3 gears: reverse, neutral, and drive. Neutral's not technically a gear, so it has 2 gears. You hit a button to hit park. That's gay.
Real drift car status.
This is nice though.
Yeah, and then
That's a nice feature.
From his album titled
I hate this. It's like my mom's car where they both open up like French doors.
very comfy seats. I'm very comfortable.
This is the old BMW style. Okay, this is terrible style.
It's not very safe, but it has CD player, which, you know, cars usually don't have
These days.
which makes it better than everything else. It has the infinite sunroof that goes to 0. Doesn't work. It's broken.
I guess it's broken.
You got punch to break it open. Nope, nope.
Wednesday, temperatures in the low 60s, although there
Wow, I am sweating profusely.
Why?
I'm wearing like 20 more layers than you. This is the first and only time Joe's gonna be in an Alfa Romeo.
Hey, don't say only.
First time in Alpha, even though your parents should have went to the dealer and checked out some. Here's the Shift Boy. It's very nice, very comfy. I like the wood. Reminds me of Joe's desk.
It does. Oh, it's so classy.
You got cup holders. Why didn't you buy Dad one of these? It's definitely in his price bracket.
My dad only spent $25,000 on the Passat.
What?
He got a really good deal.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
We found the most quietest car in the show.
Okay, now it's really quiet out there, but it's not. It's nice.
M4DI. That's weird.
You know what they say about the Dodge Ram. Dodge the father, Ram the daughter.
Now, in the Dodge Ram 1500, look how much space we have.
You can have a party back here.
40
Invite all
party.
your friends.
All the
Have a
party. Put your snacks in here.
You got snacks, alcohol,
Drinks in there. Beds that fold out. It's got a little back area. So, how was your?
You going in?
Yeah, I went in. How was it?
It was awesome.
I-
I can't believe that's a Camry.
I mean, it makes good noise.
It was a
It doesn't
Camry.
go that fast, so I wasn't very like thrown around, which I would wish it would do more. I felt very safe. I like some danger.
Yeah, but it was awesome. Did he stuck it in reverse into the?
yeah,
That was awesome.
did all the things, but I wasn't thrown back in my seat or anything.
Well, no, that's part of it being a Camry.
You know, Jeep time.
The guy knew about computers. You were talking about Linus.
So Joe, after eating at Uncle Paul's, what are we doing?
Well, we're going to the hugest building in New York City, Trump Tower.
Joe, where are we at?
In somewhere in the World Trade Center.
So Joe, how was the trip?
It was fine.